Matthew and Shannon back at you again.
Hey.
We're going to do the hot box update here in a second. And we got all the parts in it drying right now for the chrome. As we said, every part on this car that was chrome we have dechromed and we're rechroming. But I got my car here. You can see how shiny the top of it is. Would you quit laughing at my car? It's now been buffed out. The only thing I've done to it was I went over it with one of these pads, the fingernail polishing pads, the foam side and the white side. And then when that was done, of course, I just wiped it off. And then I went over it with Scratch X from Meguiar's. Buffed it out with that real quick. And then went back over it with just a cleaner wax from Meguiar's. And that's all that's been done to it. There's been no wet sanding, nothing done to this part. And I did a little bit to the hood. The rest of the car has not been done yet, but you can see the cab, how nice that is. Yeah, you can see me sitting behind the camera. If it wasn't for all the metal flake, it would be a lot shinier, but the metal flake is kind of throwing it off a little bit. But so there that is. Before we go too far, the parts that we dechromed set in the bleach for what, a week? Isn't there for a week? And all the chrome, of course, was off and by the next morning, but you know, I just left it sitting there for whatever reason, laziness, I guess. But we took that out and then we cleaned it all up and we just cleaned our parts up, getting all the lines off of them, things like that. And I wiped stuff down with alcohol, rubbing alcohol, to clean and get fingerprints off before I spray paint. And so I was sitting here and I had the little sunny cleaner going. I was cleaning some other stuff. But I had rubbing alcohol in the cleaner and the sunny cleaner, so I thought I'd just throw the parts in it real fast and run through a 3-minute cycle, which I did. And unbeknownst to us, the rubbing alcohol, 91% rubbing alcohol, and the sunny cleaner will take off that yellowish, goldish, orangish, whatever that stuff is underneath the chrome that will never come off. This will take it off. And I only ran through a 3-minute cycle, and most of it came off, and the rest of it didn't. You just take an old toothbrush and rub over it, and it just fall right off. And the parts are kind of just brand new again. So just in case anybody wants to know, the sunny cleaner with rubbing alcohol will clean the residue off under the chrome, and that's what I clean my airbrushes with as well. So now we'll turn you up here to the hot box, which, amazingly enough, are we zoomed in? There we are. Okay, we weren't. Amazingly enough, is a box. Huh. Yeah, it's pretty scientific. And then
really?
On this side, there's just a power switch, on-off switch. The box is running, and on the inside, there's a light bulb in the back. And there's all the parts that are drying. They're the black. You know, they're done with the AllClad gloss black. It will hold 2 car bodies side by side here, and it will also hold the turntable with parts on that as well. And it says 95 to 97 degrees inside at all time. So I'm going to spray some of the AllClad chrome on, and I think I'll probably show some of that, get my beautiful wife to hold the camera while I spray some of that, and I'll show you how to do that, and then we'll be right back. So I'll be right back with you. Alright everybody, there's the brats watching us work. They're very interested. He's standing, you don't know if he wants to stand up or lay down. So, okay, here we are.
Hold on.
What? Hold on. Here's our black part that we've cleaned the chrome off of, got the underlayment off of, dried in the hot box for 2 hours probably.
Something like that.
Somewhere along in there. So now we'll show you how we're going to chrome it here. Maybe if you'll stand up. Got the AllClad 2 lacquer chrome. And we'll just put some in the sprayer. from the spray booth. Hope you can still hear me.
Is that my piece or yours?
That's my piece.
Alright.
So then we're going to just mist it on. You'll see it starting to turn. Okay, as far as I'm going to go with that part, I'll let it dry for 10 minutes probably, and then probably bring it back. I dry about 10 minutes, and then I'll come back and show you what else I'm going to do to it. So I'll be right back as soon as this is dry. Alright everybody, so we got the parts all sprayed. You can probably still see it looks fairly black, but it does have a little bit of a shine to it. Now it's been 5, 6, 7 minutes since we got done. So I'm going to take a eyeglass, like cleaning cloth. I suppose an old t-shirt or anything would work. I'm just going to rub this lightly, just to, you can see it kind of change. Take off the, like the spray residue, because it dries kind of before it hits the actual part. It leaves a residue on it, so we're going to take that off. Just lightly. Don't want to rub the actual chrome off. So just going to lightly rub it. And I'm going to do that to all the parts here. Then we'll put another coat on it, and we should be done. So when I get ready for spray the second coat, I will be back and show you what we're going to do there. So, anyway, so we got them all wiped down. So we're going to put another coat of AllClad on it, and we'll show you what it looks like then after that. So not going too heavy, but just covering it. If I turn the booth on, I can breathe all that in. Now that's how I clear coat my parts. So after this is dried for another 10 minutes, which I'll probably end up leaving this one overnight, just because it's getting late in the evening. I would wipe it down again. After it's wiped down, then I'll go over it with the AllClad Gloss Clear. This you have to clean up with water out of the airbrush instead of a lacquer or something like that. I initially bought this one thinking that was what went over it, but that messes it all up. It's good clear coat for paints or whatever, but this is what you want for the lacquer or for the AllClad. So just wipe it down again, go over this, and you'll be done. So thanks everybody for watching, and we will be back to you another time.
Yep.
So bye bye.
Toodaloo.